Here's 10 little details that you probably didn't know about Bloodborne. Number 10. The mysterious man who gives you the tonsil stone at the cabin in the Forbidden Woods will appear at any interactable door if you miss getting the tonsil stone in the woods, complete with the same exact dialogue. Many people probably already know this, hence why it's number 10, but it's good to note that he comes out after giving the password and opening the gate to the Forbidden Woods. The cabin is just the first place most people encounter him, as it's the first interactable location you get to after entering the Forbidden Woods. Otherwise, you'll get this NPC's dialogue.
Oh, Evans, would you stop that? Every peep you make brings us bad luck. I have it bad enough already. Please, just leave a poor old woman be.
And long story short, she sobs and cries for a long stretch of time. Poor old woman. Number 9. There is a hidden, abandoned old workshop that looks exactly like the hunter's dream. But that's not what this is about. I already made a video on that. Inside it, you will find various items, namely the hair ornament that can be given to the doll in the hunter's dream. She will reward you with extra dialogue and a stone tear that can be crushed for a blood gem that continuously regenerates HP. Number 8. That very doll will respond to your gestures in various ways. There's the clap, the bow, and the look of, what the fuck are you doing? Number 7. In the Nightmare Frontier, there's a really hard to reach item in the poison swamp patches the spider pushes you into. If you can get past the poison and the celestial creature that makes you frenzy, and it's not easy, it can downright piss you off trying to get past it many times, but if you can, you will be rewarded with a gift that can turn you into an illusion of messengers at the cost of just 1 bullet. This is where you'll find it. And this is what it looks like when you use it. Number 6. After you beat the blood-starved beast, a door in the cathedral ward will open. Take this elevator up and turn around to see a very easy-to-miss shortcut that will lead you to a rune and a new adornment for the messengers right above the cathedral ward. I don't think many people know about this as the elevator moves really fast, and I don't see this adornment on many messengers. Either that, or they don't want to be thought of as potheads. You get it? Number 5. Once you enter the Vilebloods Covenant, you can only rank up only once by offering only 1 blood dreg. You learn a new gesture. Whoop-de-doo. Every blood dreg you offer after that just adds you to the leaderboards in the Vilebloods register. If you give Alfred the unopened summons and he goes and slaughters her, you can take her flesh, go to the Altar of Despair, and revive her by offering the flesh at the altar with the petrified spider on it, and continue ranking up in the Covenant. But it's a waste of time if you ask me, with duplicating cheaters and all. Number 4. Bosses and enemies do more attacks depending on how high your insight is, making the game harder. After defeating Rom, you can see the amygdala creatures clinging to the buildings. Before defeating Rom, most people don't see anything. But if you have 40 insight, they become visible. Number 3. Most of you know that the music box given to you by the girl in the window can be used to stagger Gascoigne 3 times in human form and 1 time in beast form. When you summon in Gascoigne, he'll also react to it, albeit just a chuckle. But it's something. But did you know that after defeating Murgo's wet nurse, you can use it and get Murgo to laugh 1 final time before going silent? Number 2. The contact gesture obtained from the statue in the upper cathedral ward is a gesture used to make contact with the Great Ones. And if you use it long enough, about 1 minute, your character will switch directions. Not only that, but if you use the gesture on the injured fallen Great One in Mensis' loft and wait for the direction change, you will be rewarded a new rune before bestowing mercy and killing the defenseless abomination. Now I'm all alone. Number 1! After finishing the little girl's quest,
I love you almost as much as Mum and Dad.
then finishing her sister's side quest, the rock giant below the ladder will talk in response to what happened.
So-called dear sister. It's your fault.
Talk about a guilt trip. Jeez, I feel bad enough already. Now I got the beast telling me what's right or wrong. So there's 10 little details the majority of you didn't know about Bloodborne. Stay tuned to my next video explaining the story and the endings.